And, we are the only mammal that is bipedal. And there's this sense of like the crown of the head. This is where the spirit comes in, right at the crown of the head. It's like our head is actually facing the heavens, right? This upper world, the upper dantian, versus, and then we have like our feet on the ground. There's this sense that we're like, it's almost like we're facing the heavens, like the head is facing the heavens, the feet are at the earth. And it's almost like that we're reaching towards something. Like, I just feel like this bipedal, whether you can look at it the evolution of humanity and from sure a scientific way, but energetically, I just wonder if it's this frontal brain capacity that we have, and yet we're still in this animal body. So we're holding both things. And then when it comes to also, we're talking about center and locations of the body, right? We have this upper dantian that's closest to the heavens, closest to Shen and Han, or, pelvis, closest to the legs, closest to the earth. But the yi is like right in the center point, right? It's when we're talking about stomach or the spleen, we're also talking about the pancreas and the stomach and all of the digestive processes. And if you look at the sinew channels and the meridians, the stomach spleen meridians run right through this center diaphragm. It's like right at the center. So as we're talking, I'm kind of segueing into another tip because I have tips. But I guess another tip I have for working with the yi is to really work with the center of your body, like physically breathing deeply. You know how many people have tension in the diaphragm, like that trampoline muscle under the ribs? There's so much tension there. Like, honestly, just mobilizing the diaphragm, I find personally has been really helpful for spleen energy.
Do you do much like self-massage or anything like that?
Oh yeah, self-massage is great. Also, yeah, self-massage is great. Just physically connecting to your center.
Yeah, I mean that I would agree. There's like, in terms of the ultimate tip, and it's the most mundane. It's the kind of like, it's funny you were saying like it is mundane. It's the most boring mundane thing. It's just like, that's the chop wood, carry water part. It's
like write a to-do list, breathe deeply in your abdomen. I'm like I sound like, this is really boring, but
what I wanted fanjangle practices, that are so connected. It's like, no, they're all there and relevant. This is like movement practice from the center. And a bajillion times been reminded, whether you're lifting weights or doing calisthenics or yoga or whatever, dynamic movement, playing tennis, bringing yourself back to your center. And it's that center, the place that, whether it's the hara in Japanese, or whether it's, there are lower dantians, maybe that's a more of a physical, the lower jiao being that, you can feel that physical place where the hua bridge between your lower dimensions and your upper dimensions physically balancing, and then but that middle jiao really coming back to that middle jiao and connecting that as a different type of centeredness, and just reminding yourself, back here again, come back again, right, come back again.
And honestly, like what I'm talking about with the bipedal thing, I think I've been thinking about it so much because I've been standing in my meditation, and there's something about standing in meditation where I can really get a sense that there's heaven above, there's earth below, and I'm in the center.